Why did you come?
I would like to prove the world is not flat.
But you'll end up dying when you fall off the world.
I have seen the Earth, Saturn, and the Moon, and it's not flat.
I'm not finding a journey that will fail.
I ask you to fund my expedition around the world.
Who is this man and why does he barge in here and ask for my money?
You know the Earth is round. You already proved that theory.
Okay.
That was a waste of money.
Yeah.
We will be able to gain more land.
Fine.
Land ho!
I was born in Trujillo, Spain. As a child, I had 6 siblings and a half-brother. I lived in a small town in Spain that was stricken with poverty. Because of this, I never learned how to read or write. Now, see, my adulthood was different. I combined with Vacanu de Balboa to march to the South Sea, which was discovered and named Pacific Ocean. Then, with my crew, I sailed to the coastline to Peru. When I found When I found Peru, I conquered it, then made Spain very rich. And that's when I met my wife. I didn't think that she was an Inca princess, but she played a role as a Spanish conquest of the Inca Empire. Several close friends and relatives. All of a sudden, 20-odd men barged in and started war. Then I died being assassinated by my own people on June 26, 1541.
My name is Hernando de Soto.
So tell us a little about yourself.
I was born in 1500 in Jerez de los Caballeros, Spain. I was born into a poor but noble family.
Interesting. Now, where did you go to school?
My education was funded by Pedro Arias de Villa at the University of Salamanca.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes. My siblings are Joan Mendez, Marie, and Catalina de Soto.
Can you tell us an interesting fact about your younger days?
My family wanted me to become a lawyer, but I said no, and said I wanted to become an explorer.
Wow, I never would have known. Can you tell us about your explorations?
In 1514, I was invited to join de Villa on his expedition to the West Indies. I was appointed to captain of a cavalry exploration troop. Then later, in 1524, I went on an expedition to Nicaragua with Francisco de Cordoba. I sided with de Villa against Cordoba, who tried to claim land for himself.
So where else did you explore?
In 1532, Francisco Pizarro made me second in command on his expedition to explore and conquer Peru. Well, I came upon the road to Cusco, not Pizarro.
Wow, I didn't know that.
In 1536, I returned to Spain as a very wealthy man. I was also granted rights to conquer Florida.
Is it true that you discovered the Mississippi?
Yes. I grew restless after hearing stories about Cabeza de Vaca's discoveries of Florida. So I sold everything I owned and used all my money for an expedition to the West Indies.
Wow, you were very determined.
Yes, so then I discovered the Mississippi River.
Wow, amazing. Well, thank you so much, Hernando.
Hello, my fellow conquistadors. My name is Vasco Nunez de Balboa, and today I will be interviewed by one of my good friends, Holly Jolly. So let's get on with the show.
When did it all start?
It all started way back in the year of 1475 in Spain, when I, Vasco Nunez de Balboa, was born.
Who were your family members?
Well, I had 3 siblings named Gonzalo, John, and Alvaro Nunez de Balboa. I also had a dog named Lenico.
What did you discover?
I discovered the Pacific Ocean in the year of 1513. I quickly claimed the ocean and all of its surrounding lands for Spain.
How many expeditions did you go on?
I went on 7 expeditions. I was an explorer and conquistador, so that is pretty much what I was always doing.
What inspired you to sail?
I heard of all the wealth people got. I got gold, silks, and fame. I also got this awesome sword.
Ponce de Leon. I have a proposal to bring lots of gold and other riches if they allow me to have some ships for my travels.
They have offered you 3 ships for you to bring Spain lots of gold and riches, as so I have heard. When are you going on this expedition? I want to know more about you and what benefits you have for Spain.
I am a Spanish explorer. I'm a Spanish soldier, and I can explore much more of what we have not seen.
I think you are a very promising addition to our Spanish explorer group.
I am searching for a new colony, and it is known as Florida.
My first question is, what do you think you will bring back?
I will bring back large deposits of gold.
When will you return?
Hopefully 1508. I think I also want to look for the Fountain of Youth.
You seem to be very promising on what you will find and what you will bring back to Spain.
Thank you for your kindness. You're welcome.
Later in time, he found Florida, but little did he know people were already living there. When he came back, he was awarded with a badge to symbolize his place in the government in Puerto Rico and the Spanish military. Ponce de Leon sailed and then landed on Spain. Then the king awards him with the badge. The end.
Welcome to the interviewing show. Today I'm here with Alvar Nunez Cabaza de Vaca. He is here to tell us about himself. Mr. de Vaca, what country did you sail for?
I sailed for the country of Spain and for the king and queen of Spain.
Where and when were you born?
I was born in 1490 and I was born in Jerez de la Frontera, Spain.
Have you ever been shipwrecked while sailing?
Yes, I was shipwrecked on the coast of Texas. We lost many men and supplies. It was devastating.
How much men did you start with?
I started with 600 men.
What state or country did you explore?
I explored and discovered what is now Texas.
Who were your parents?
My parents were Francesco de Vaca and Teresa Cabaz de Vaca. They died when I was young.
Who did you stay with when your parents died?
I stayed with my aunt and my uncle.
I'm sorry. Well, thanks for being with us today.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
I'm Hernando Cortez. I'm so excited. There's this new trip. I have to get ready. This stuff could be dangerous.
Hey, I figured out your trip was canceled. You just can't go. We don't have enough money for it.
Oh no, I just heard the trip was canceled. You know what? I'll go anyways. I don't care. I want to go to Tenochtitlan. Hello, I am Hernando Cortez. I want to rule your city.
Hello, welcome. I'm Moctezuma and I'm the leader of the Aztecs. I'm sorry, but this is my land and my people.
I have a gift to give to you in private.
Okay, let's go to my temple.
Okay.
What is the gift?
I'm taking you hostage
Where?
to Spain.
I can't leave my city and people.
Who says you have a choice? I shall rule this place. You will not be around to see me rule the land that was once yours. You will be held hostage. Say goodbye to your city that you once lived in. Now that I own this place, I will claim it for Spain. I will call it New Spain. I'm going to take my crew and I to destroy Tenochtitlan. I will burn down temples, pull down statues of the Aztec gods. I will burn everything, and nothing will remain of this place. I will build a new city with markets, plazas, and much more.
You will not get what you want. Let me out.
I will do it. Ha ha ha.
How did you feel about leading one of the greatest expeditions of all time?
Well, I feel proud because Spain had so much trust in me.
How did you feel that your brother inherited the family fortune?
I feel that he should have because he wasn't as successful in life, and Spain had already paid for my expedition.
How did you feel when you recovered your position as governor after your failed expedition?
I'm happy because Spain still had trust in me after my failed expedition.
What were the conditions on your expedition of the Southwest?
It was very hot, it was very dry, we couldn't find any water.
Do you think your expeditions were a failure?
Yes, because I didn't find the 7 golden cities of Cibola, but no, because I found many American landmarks, and I was the first European to explore the American Southwest.